What up, YouTube Live? That Music in the City radio show about to kick off here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Appreciate y'all. Hey, YouTube Live. Hey, y'all make sure y'all put where y'all from, what part of the world. You know, we want to see it in the comments. You know, because y'all be tapping in from all over. What going on? I just messed up. That's cool. I promise you. What the heck is going on now? Yeah. Here we go. What's up, world? We're about to kick off that Music in the City radio show. We live on IG, Facebook, and YouTube Live. You know, love my YouTube Live people. They be having the craziest comments, you know what I'm saying? And what did they say last week? What did they say about Diddy? Anyway, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Go look at the comments. Go look at the old stuff. But you know, once you hear this sound there, you gotta... Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy Kaye on the Lyrical One. I got my man.
One Coke in this thing, you know what it is.
One Coke with food in this bottle. And I got my man.
It's your main man, Hellraiser. What's good, world?
Hey, what's good, world? Hold on. A big Omega trying to get on here. What up? Y'all be getting me banned up in here.
Put my band in the USA.
Hey.
It could be a good thing.
But you know what? While Kobe eating, you know, I'm going to turn the camera off his chewing ass. Hey, it's Tuesday. No. Hey, it's Tuesday. So, hey, what we going to do real quick, I'm trying to get Big Omega on there. I don't know what happened. I hit accept Omega. While we going to do that, we're back. We're bringing it back. Testimonial Tuesdays, man. The gospel song of the day, man. I'm going to play something for y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Because, you know, I want some, you know, we got to bring it back. Actually, I got an email and they asked me why we do it, man. So, here it is. Hey, y'all get ready over there, YouTube Live. Rain down, Lord, peace, there's love falling. Just rain, Lord, please. Just rain down, Lord. Yeah, you don't know how we do it. I hear Kansas. That's I hear Kansas, man. We don't do it like you do it.
Where's your umbrella? Now get your raincoat. Baby, I make it flood. Now you gon' need a boat.
Hey, testimonial Tuesday, man. We can't put it like on the radio show. Yeah, we're trying to start y'all. That's it. Hey, it's your boy Kaye on the Lyrical One. I got my man,
One coke in this thing. You know what it is.
and I got my man.
Hellraiser, what's happening?
So that's how we kicking off the show with that Testimonial Tuesday. I might do another one because we got the best. Hey, everybody play their little, music and stuff like that. We do it different around here. So let's kick off into it, man. We're gonna start out with. I think I'm gonna just start out with Vin. Can I vent real quick?
Right after the testimony, you might as well. You might as well.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
check.
vent. So, because here's one thing, man. I hate when media drives what you're supposed to feel or not feel. You know what I'm saying? And here we go. Hold on. I'm going to get into it. So I'm about to vent because I'm venting about, okay, your boy just passed away. You know what I'm saying? Pete Rose. You know what I'm saying? But I seen a little clip that just, on ESPN. I'm calling y'all out. I seen a little clip. It slid right under ESPN, right? You know what I'm saying? And it was the Dikembe Mutombo died, bro.
Yeah.
The Dikembe Mutombo passed, and they didn't. I'm watching special on CNN, Fox News, everything about Pete Rose passing. Pete Rose, okay, he was a great player. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing, but he had a lot of scandal that went along with it. A lot of, not just the betting on baseball games. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of scandal besides that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to
Bash the man.
Yeah. But let's look at the Dikembe Mutombo. All he got was under the ticker. You know what I'm saying? But this man was part of UNICF. He was part of the Special Olympics. He was on the chairman of the Special Olympics. He opened up water wells in Congo. He did a lot of humanitarian work. So that man deserved just more than being flashed under the ticker. I mean, I know he's not from the States, but damn, he did a lot for the United States. He was an ambassador, a real ambassador. Man, y'all show that man some respect. I'm going to put up something on Dikembe Mutombo at the radio show, but man, respect what that man's worth is, man. He's better than just a ticker on the thing. No mention, no story, no nothing about it. You know, they could at least did an ESPN 360 about his life because he did a lot of humanitarian work.
Right.
But they pushing that Pete Rose agenda, trying to get him in the Hall of Fame. Like, man, stop, man. But yeah, let me vent.
Yeah, I saw both of those. The Tumble one was like you said, that was the biggest. Like, come on, man, come on now.
Yeah, show that man some respect, man.
And I think you see, cause when you go, like you said, with the media try to control what's important and what's not important. Man, this dude that does so much stuff off the basketball court is insane, bro.
Right.
You can't, and he not in front of the cameras wanting any kind of accolades for it.
Right.
None of that. All this he's done behind whatever.
Right. He done built schools, did
Man.
wells, did all types of
Talking
stuff.
about people didn't have clean water to drink and he helping out. Like
Right.
that's cold blooded, man.
Right.
Like you can't. But then, I mean, like I say, they both passed away, so no disrespect to neither one of them.
Right, I'm not.
Yeah. So, but it's no, you can't. You blast, you shoot one up way high. You ain't saying too much nothing about the other one.
Okay, let's take their two body of works. What was Pete Rose best known for? After his scandals, what was he best known for? Going to sign an autograph so he can make a bag out of it. No disrespect. Going to sign autographs to make a bag off it. The Dikembe Mutombo was known for his humanitarian work outside of the NBA.
Right.
And he still made money with signing autographs, so.
Right.
He probably doing this right now.
No.
No disrespect on me, baby. See.
Right.
Yeah. That man, that's.
And again, I appreciate what you're saying, Kim. It's not to take away from me. But this man has done way more than you. All you got was the line up.
Facts.
Go ahead, say it. Somebody might well say he's the wrong color.
No, right.
Might well say it.
And he's African. You know what I'm saying? They disrespect. What's up? I was just saying. Show that man some respect, man.
Yeah, it's and you know, it's Pete Rose did his thing, and I understand that that's probably one of their heroes or a hero to somebody, whatever they look like. Yeah, you know, a hero to somebody. You know, I got family members, uncles and stuff that love baseball. I never was a baseball fan, so I can't really speak from being a baseball fan like that. Yeah, so you know, but for and I'm really not a Mutombo fan like that. But
I was, you know, he played for Philly, you know, but good.
Yeah, that's why I say that. Just because he played for Philly, that's why I don't like it. I ain't trying to like it.
Be a hater.
No.
Be a hater.
It wasn't. It was because I just wasn't a fan of him like that. I was a fan of his defense and a fan of his work outside the court.
Yeah.
Those things for sure.
Yeah, big humanitarian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
big
sure.
humanitarian. Special Olympics, yeah, he was big on that.
Any man.
UNICF.
And he was a man in that paint.
Mm-hmm.
He was a man in that paint. You ain't coming in that paint without respecting that man in that paint, man. Shoot. They still playing at the time when Jordan dunked on him today, man, because that was so hard to do.
Right.
That was a very difficult thing to do to him, man.
But,
Extreme.
But look up the man's humanitarian work, and then look up Pete Rose. Not knocking Charlie Hustle, because the things he did on the field was phenomenal.
Yeah.
One of the best to ever do it.
Mm-hmm.
But outside the court, Dikembe Mutombo, one of the best to ever do it. You know what I'm saying?
Though, man, on an even larger scale than all of it, man, you see how many legends we losing back to back within the last couple of months.
Yeah.
But I look at it like this, man, too. This just crossed my mind. The first of all, the talent, right?
Right.
And then the person.
Right.
So sometimes we like forget. I give it to you. I give you example from a whole bunch of different people. Like I'll say we'll take R. Kelly for example.
Yeah, that was the first person came around.
So the music, and then you talk about him personally.
Mm-hmm.
Would you still listen to his music?
I still
I
listen
still
to it.
do have
Okay. So now take away all the scandal shit about him. If he was a great person, off the, like you saying, like Matoro was doing all this humanitarian. Imagine where he would be.
Yeah, right. You'd be a
Imagine.
hell of a lot bigger.
This man is that, and he's not even on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He got both sides.
Mm-hmm.
So you touched on the hot topic. We're gonna go ahead and move to the hot topic. And racketeering. Let me pull up the definition of racketeering. Hold on. The Webster. The Webster.
You
Hold
know,
on.
them old mafia
Mm-hmm.
charges, yeah.
Yeah. Shit, you talk about
That's an
racketeering.
old charge.
That's shit.
Right. He get racket with it.
So, let me go.
Ratcheteering.
Let me go ahead and give y'all the definition. Racketeering refers to the practice of conducting or engaging in a racket which can involve extensions, fraud, or other illegal activities. It's a type of organized crime where individuals set up a coordinated scheme to repeatedly collect profits through illegal means, right? So I read that to say this. They hit Diddy with a racketeering charge, right?
Yeah.
But it has to be organized crime. So that means there's a whole heap of motherfuckers that's about to catch charges. Like, the feds don't hit you with a racketeering charge if you're going after a singular person. That's just like a RICO charge. RICO charge was made for the kingpin, and they're taking down the whole branch.
The whole pyramid.
And if you think about it, you saw what they did before they did that, right? Put him on suicide alert. Do you know what come with that?
Mm-hmm.
You nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get shit because you're on suicide alert. They can't give you nothing, so you suffer. They
They take your shoestrings.
They break you down to where you'll say damn near anything they want you to say.
Damn near
To
nigga.
get the fuck up out of that.
Right.
So, and then after that, we're going to tell you, okay, now we go to racketeering charges. Who else was with you?
Yep.
This motherfucker gonna be a belly eating, naked,
You're a ball-
and afraid.
You're a ball bird.
Right.
Bruh.
You're a ball bird.
What?
Yeah, man. New Year's, New Year race.
You're a ball bird.
But see, everybody thought
Featherless.
everybody thought Diddy was a lame, right? People thought Diddy was a lame, but there's stories coming out about him having people's cars, Molotov cocktails. There's shit coming out about Diddy. So if there's stuff coming about Diddy, there's other people that's going to go down.
There's always
Other people.
That's why they raided before they charged.
Mhm.
They had to get the evidence. What do you know? What do you really know?
Mhm.
Man, so what I learned about shit like this is it's always bigger people involved.
Right.
And it's always a fall guy.
Exactly.
So regardless of what he was doing Somebody presented it to him. He took it and ran with it. Continued it, and now he's gonna be the fall guy for it all.
Well, it's like this.
Now, if he gonna talk,
Mm.
you got two sides of a coin that's gonna come out of that.
I think it's a win, and what they allow us to
Well,
get.
I think I think they already got what they need to bury.
The thing is, they had it before they even went into it. Now the next thing is, they could even been the one conspiring with it.
Yeah, but my thing is, who are they gonna allow to foul? Because you know, they only gonna give us who they want.
Yes.
Right.
The ones that they don't want, we ain't gonna know nothing about.
Exactly.
Look,
We ain't gonna hear about it.
It's when they give you what they want to give you, they use you for what they want to use you for, and then when you get too powerful and you're not listening,
Right.
oh, you're going down.
But
The
not only
parent
that,
covered in Ciroc already, he was beefed out with him.
Mhm.
Then he was starting. He actually was trying to start something for black people
Mhm.
that they don't really know about. He was finna start a whole new organization.
Right.
And they were like, okay, so you bucking us, and you trying to. You notice anybody that trying to get a bunch of black people together, they kill them.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's too much power.
So, yeah, you can't.
How Kanye said, how can one man have all this power?
Hey, speaking of Kanye, Kanye said it. Yeah, y'all thought I was crazy. Y'all thought Cat Williams was crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll be sure came out and was like, hey, I went to a coma after something with Diddy. And y'all thought I was crazy when I came out of that coma, because he wasn't supposed to come out of that coma. He came out of that coma and he's like, man, Diddy did it. Everybody's like, oh, he crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But how easy is it to make anybody look crazy?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Man, think about it. Look at it like this. Anytime you have something that's going on that's going to make you either bigger or on the same level of the people that you're dealing with that's supposedly above you, it's all a power struggle.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only select few who are allowed to have a certain kind of power by the people that are already in power. You have to be accepted. And if they don't accept you and you try to do something that's going to buck the system, then they got to pluck it. Because, hey, everybody know the story of the ants. If you let one get away, you know they got plenty more coming behind it.
Correct.
So, hey, we're going to have to take this one that's bucking the system. We're going to have to make an example out of it.
And that's to control the rest of the
That's
masses.
control the rest of the masses. If they see you touch one, then they know, oh man, if another one come, they know the consequences.
To me, the most messed up part about that is, not only would they do that to a person, but you would agree with it.
Yep.
That's the
Yep.
most fucked up part
Yep.
about it. Yeah,
But
yeah,
that's
we
another-
been knew he was like, yep. Torch him, do it again.
Mhm.
Let the next person come along
Yep.
do the same
Do the
thing.
same
We're
thing
gonna
to
do it to them too.
And the crazy thing is, it exposes, I mean, you had this conversation before, it exposes the divide.
Right.
Because now you got your own people that's saying,
Right.
do it, do it,
Right.
do it. They're pointing the finger constantly. And they want to see you, you know what I'm saying? At one time, and I'm going to use this as an example because it's very prevalent with this situation. At one time, there was a bunch of Caucasian people that would enjoy the hanging
Mm-hmm.
of a black man.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's the white man doing the hanging, and it's your own people standing there laughing at you. Do it, do it, do it. They watching them beat you, and they ain't doing nothing about it. They're enjoying the show.
So,
He asked for it.
he's going up. He fired his legal team. He's going for his third. He's trying to get bail again, right? So, the thing about it is, what they're not telling you is that mug went back to New York to be, to turn himself in.
Mm-hmm.
They told him, nah, you gotta wait. He waited 2 whole weeks.
Mm-hmm.
He waited 2 whole weeks. He came back to New York to turn himself in. They kept telling him, nah, you gotta wait. And then they go and arrest him.
Mm-hmm.
Guns blazing,
Mhm.
pulling up to the house to get him.
Mm-hmm.
When he was already there to turn himself in.
Mhm.
And now they're saying he's a flight risk. He
so
came back and waited 2 weeks.
So here's how they set him up.
Oh yeah.
They set him up from turning himself in because they wanted to evade. They wanted to go to his house and find as much evidence as possible.
But they had 2
So with
weeks.
with him turning himself in, now you take that away.
Right. But now they're calling him a flight risk.
they call them a flight risk. Of course they're gonna call them a
Who
flight
comes
risk.
to turn themselves in? Like
That's why they didn't
wait,
allow
too.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's why they didn't allow it.
Exactly. But yeah, I mean,
And then also something else happened that day, man, dealing with Social Security officers, man. So y'all look into that too. So you don't think when something happens that something else ain't going on,
sleight of hand.
right? So looking at what happened, the same day Diddy got arrested, look at what else happened with the government. Anytime something like that big happens, they throw it in your face, it's always something else going on. Because you look at the timing of it, why? Everybody been saying this about this dude, why now? That's what we said last time, why now? I always say that, why now? It's a reason that it happens at the time it happens. It always is.
Think about
We
it.
could have been done this.
Yep.
Over all these years, all this talk been going on, all these people been, man, this man been doing this, and the people been, oh, okay, we gonna make you look crazy because we still need him. So we gonna make you look crazy.
Yep.
Oh, now we got 100 people saying that's still fine. All you got 100 crazy people. Okay, well now he bucking. Okay, well now he's crazy.
Oh,
along with these
here?
other crazy people too. And now I've been told y'all about this, that, and the third. And now you just see like
They read the screen. I'm like, oh, I got it on there.
you just gotta pay more
And
attention.
it's the same thing that same shit they do with Bill.
I pay more attention to what's not being said than what is being said.
Come on, let them have you with.
What's happening? How y'all doing today?
Hey,
What's going on, brother?
so we got a special guest that just
Yes,
walked in the
yes,
building. The queen of the hour.
Have a seat. What's going on, brother?
What's up, man? Cool, man. How are you doing, sir? What's happening?
Well, I'm trying to make sure y'all ladies for a seat that got a seat.
So we got Lady Kaye in the building.
Yes.
What's going on, queen?
Hey y'all, say y'all, how y'all doing, man?
Shoot, chilling, man. Life's been good. Been waiting on you to come up here. You know, it's been a minute. It's been
I'm
what?
happy, it looks good, man.
It's been almost a year and a half. What, 2 years since the
I'm
last time?
saying, I've been out of pocket the last 2 years, but you know. I'm back in the mix though.
Okay,
It's been a
yeah.
while.
Yeah, so what's good with you? What you got going on, man?
Well, you already know I'm dropping new music. I actually just did a casting for Wind Down for Love, so I'm trying to, you know, trying to be unsingle these days. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Trying to
okay.
be unsingle, you know.
That's what's up.
To pass a little love, bitches, whatever. But other than that, yeah, just doing music. I'm always doing events. Y'all already know. You know, I'm always bringing the city together. You know, get ready to march for MLK, do some community events, and I stay busy.
So what does the day in the life of Lady Kaye consist of these days?
During this season, grant writing is big. So
Okay.
my grant business and consultation business is going
You
crazy.
got a what? We about to link up on something. Go on, keep going. I'm
I
sorry.
help a lot of nonprofits, a lot of churches. They're really easy. But I always tell churches, don't think that just because you're a church that they're going to automatically give you a grant, because they're not.
Right.
They want to know that you're going to do something with it. And, you know, before I was always submitting my own grants and trying to figure out why I wasn't getting what I needed. There was so much missing. So I spent the money, took the class. I was like, okay, I got to find out what the niche is. Found it. I was like, so got that locked in. Started locking in with government contracts and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll be done with my class a little bit so that we can start getting those contracts out to Florida and get people working out there and making money, you know. Right now they about to be really bringing in a lot of outsourcing. They're gonna need a lot of people to help clean up, and they pay like $1,000 a day sometimes. So yeah, you can go make a lot of money.
Yeah, them GSA contracts, boy. That one, we gonna talk about, boy. But a grant, we're trying to do something with the school. So anyway.
Schools education is one of the top ones that they do give back, and some of those are a lot bigger. So you might not be in the ones that are rolling, but you can submit to the ones that are for education. And they take about 2 months or so, but it's because they're like 6 figures.
Right.
They're like
Yeah, no,
5 and 6 figure
You
range.
should have that in your planning. You know what I'm saying? It's all
And it
about-
is.
right.
I let people know that even when I do my grant outline, before I even take on any clients, I let them know in the outline that the first 1 to 2 months is literally researching what your business is about, going in depth, making sure that you have done what you need to do with that money, and seeing how the grant money is going to come to you. What are you going to do once you get it? So that's it. As long as you have a really good business plan, and then I can help you organize those thoughts too. So I help people organize their business plans, help people organize their, you know, I can take your thoughts and put it on paper and make that paper happen.
Yeah.
So
And
I'm like the plug. Creating profitable leverage for universal gain. Plug.
Okay, okay.
You heard? Yeah. Go ahead, think that through.
Wow. The thieves is busy. I'm just saying,
And
how we go leverage, huh?
Before we go any farther, I do want to say, send a prayer and any type of blessing that we can send to people that are impacted by Hurricane Helena.
Absolutely.
That thing is going down over there in North Carolina, South Carolina,
All the way up.
all the way up.
Up the eastern seaboard.
Yep.
All the way up.
So, like, them grants, they're going to need some
They gonna
grants.
need some
They're
stuff, too.
going to need some.
Now, a lot of people think that this is just like something you can have to do. It's not. And I do charge for my initial list. I don't always get to the second part of it because people don't be ready for the second part.
Right.
But I'm project based instead of hourly based.
Mm-hmm.
Most hourly based, they charge $5,000, $8,000. You got to pay them up front because we can't ask for nothing on the back end.
Right.
However, if you're project based, well, I can be selective with those projects. Y'all know what to do when y'all this. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can sit it on the apps. You know what you're gonna do. You know what you're gonna do. But to only charge $1,000 for grant writing is wild in itself.
Right.
Because some of the grants aren't free. Some of them you have to pay for a grant.
Right.
You have to pay for the list to open up, more privatized grants that have the bigger money, like for education, for equipment, things like that. So, man, money everywhere. We just gotta get it.
But for the for the people that don't understand the layman term, describe to them the difference between a grant and a loan.
Okay, that's the easiest one. Because grants are regulated, first and foremost. With a loan, you can do whatever you want to with that. But that's your money.
Right.
They gave it to you, and you got to pay it back. Grant money, you don't have to pay back. But because you don't have to pay it back, they got to make sure that whatever they send you this money for is exactly what they want, all the way down to the last receipt. That's why I tell people I have a consultation business. Because at any point, you can bring me on board for consultation before or after the grant. With loans, same thing. I can get business loans too. I can get business funding too.
Right.
Not just grants. Because some people that want that freedom, I tell them all the time, don't even look over here. Go over here. Because here is no all the receipts. Over here, not so much.
Yeah.
You get your 5, 6 figures like that.
Yeah, but don't go buy that Hellcat.
No, exactly.
You can buy a vehicle for your business.
It's still a loan.
But wait a minute. But if you do buy a Hellcat, get full coverage, borrow against your full coverage to pay your car off, and then write it off at the end of the year.
See,
There you go.
game, free game. No.
He wasn't ready.
But you get your vehicle over. How many pounds is it? An SUV type vehicle.
Yeah.
You good?
You can write off $10,000 a year for each car you have.
Yeah, right.
Fleet vehicles and all.
See,
Write off your maintenance. Write off if a window shield cracked, you need to get it fixed. Write it off. Especially if you buy it with your EIN, that's your business car. Can't run your business at your car. Nobody who has a business should have a car in their name.
exactly.
It should be commercially covered, regardless, because you are the business. If something happens to you, then your liability doesn't cover your business that is you. It covers the person, but it don't cover your business. Because you're gonna miss a lot of money because you not working your business.
And you use your EIN to build up your business credit, but
Absolutely.
I
I know most people don't even know that they have a Dun & Bradstreet number. So most people don't even know their business credit
yeah.
at all. So I get those clients that starting at the beginning. They like, well, what's a Dun & Bradstreet number? Oh Lord, you trying to get a grant? Let me take you back. Let me get your training wheels back on. We're gonna go back to the beginning. Here's your number. I'm gonna email it to you. Email it back to me because I'm gonna need that in my file. And I have a file on each one of my clients. Everybody's different. Everybody's dream is different. Everybody's accomplishments are different. Everybody's trajectory is different. So I treat each client just separately. Each client.
So 2024 is almost over, right?
And they don't want money. Why? Because tax season is coming to it.
Right.
So all those big corporations would rather give you $10,000 than the IRS.
See?
Because I can still write that off. If you have a 501c3, I better give it to you. But the IRS ain't gonna write it off. They're gonna take it and be like, yes, got him again. But if I give you $10,000, well, in the year I have to write it off.
So what are you going to do different in going into 2025 than 2024?
Understand that it is okay not to be okay. And it took me a while, but I have accepted that the love I had with my fiance don't exist like that anymore. And it's okay. Be by yourself. Be okay with being by yourself. Don't settle. And don't be scared. Like I shout out to Derek McKinney.
Hey, what's up?
Shout out to you because I was on the live with him this morning and Many people know they seen on my page that I sang with on 102.1, and I was upset because I felt like I had did the bomb. But before I went up there, I was terrified. I had no idea, and everybody see me the Lady Kaye, oh, she gonna be up there, she da. But I let the word judging get to me. One word, and I overthought it so much so that I was nervous, like visibly. And everybody looking at me like, hey, you know you can sing like that? No, I'm like, yeah, people like judging me when I'm saying it. So that's where my mind went. And he was like, but if you were consistently, you know, practicing, I'm like, man, I can practice all day. As a comedian, I've been doing this for 10 years. And if I had a show tomorrow, I'm like, oh my God. Before I get on stage, I'm always pacing. If you ask anybody in the 10 years, they've been fine. I'm pacing, I'm sweating, I'm shaking, and I grab that mic and it's, hey, y'all, say y'all what's going on. And it still takes me a few minutes, but once I'm in there, I'm in there.
Right.
I just got to dive in. And that's what I was telling him. I'm like, I'm not going to do well. But part of the fear was exactly what happened. Seeing somebody who, you know, I ain't saying because I love you money and I love Sosa, both of them. I'm the one came up with his slogan. He knocks it out the park. That's Sosa, you know what I'm saying? It's Sosa. But the fear of going ham and not getting placed was crazy for me.
You know what I said the same thing? Mike Tyson.
Absolutely.
Said the same thing. Say, man, I think I'm such a killer in the ring. Say, man, because I be nervous in the back. That's how I'll be going crazy. But when I get in that ring,
it's me and you.
Yeah, different animal.
Once I grab that mic, it's me and the mic. And then on top of that, I did not expect the KG Smooth to start singing with me. So it made me pause. So I was like, hey, mommy, I'm singing with what? Well, oh my God, he's singing with me. You know? So it was like definitely a pause there. But I didn't forget nothing. I killed it. But I was glad that he let me know what it was. Because I can't book you for something huge and you in fear, bro.
Right.
So I gotta be fearless. I gotta be more than confident in my gift. I gotta be so confident in my gift that no matter who is in this room, I'm not intimidated by none of y'all. 'Cause I'm gonna kill it. In fact, it was so crazy when they announced the winner. Nobody clapped. In fact, they was kind of trying. I'm pushing me. I'm like, you girl, go ahead. I'm trying to start the clap off.
Yeah.
Cause the crowd was like, nigga, you killed it. But the judges was looking at the fact that, hey, you had your shit together, dog. Why you nervous? I didn't give an introduction. That's how nervous I was. I didn't introduce myself. I didn't tell anybody to follow me. I just got up there and I was like, all right. You know?
Yeah.
You can't use that energy and be on the 102.1 stage. I can't have you nervous backstage for Magic Under the Stars and you get out there and forget your words. You know what I'm saying? So I understood this morning. I'm glad he explained it to me because I was vexed. I'm human. And he knew I was. He said, you getting defensive? I was like, no. I'm a Capricorn. Explain to me. Because I don't like losses. Explain to me. You know.
I feel you. Like, I like Imani though. She can sing, you know what I'm saying? But
She's great.
You can blow too. Like,
She's great.
Yeah. Y'all need to do something together.
Oh, we will. We got some things in the works. I'm writing some things. You know.
So, I'm going to go back and play one of your older songs.
I'm here for that.
I ain't going to tell you what it is.
Oh my God.
But let's check this out. Surprise, y'all.
I never been worried before, but now that I've felt it, there's only one way to describe this. Possession. Demons fly, does we always undercover. Social game of mine, get you high than another. After having me, you will never want another. You belong to me, I ain't looking for no other. Demons fly, does we always undercover. Social game of mine, get you high than another. After having me, you will never want another. You belong to me, I ain't looking for no other. You got me like an straight off my waist, no chest. On my knees, 'cause you
Wow, that is a definite go Loki. Look at that. Oh,
So that was Lady Kaye. It's called Possession.
I gotta definitely send you to update it.
But I just wanted to surprise you with a song.
I love that.
So, where are you at in your music from there to now?
So since then, I, in my grief, decided to dive into the dating pool way too fast. And although he inspired the new song I just wrote, Hate You, I feel like, he know who he is. And I feel like, although he inspired it, I realized as I was singing it, how many other people could relate and how many times that feeling related to other relationships. Especially when you have kids. You wish you could hate that person. But when you have shared your body with their DNA and you have shared your time and your space, at some point this person was intimate with you. And you can hate them, you can try to hate them, but that feeling is still in your gut. And then I teach people all the time, if you can hate somebody, then you had to have felt the opposite way at some point.
Right.
So I wish I could, but the goodness of my heart, I can't. I wish I could hate you. I wish I could. And so many of us wish you could push that heifer down the upward flights of the escalator. I tell you, make her get stuck. Put the heifer in a washing machine and just turn it on, but you can't because your heart good and you bigger than that. And so, rather than be out here talking trash in your name and dragging you through the mud for what you know you did, ain't no reason to fall that. I'm gonna put it on paper though. You know what it is, and that's what it was.
It's easy to get over it without hate.
It is.
It's much easier. Hating is attached for too long.
It holds you.
Yeah.
It helps grip. It makes you angry. It wakes you up angry. It makes you go to bed angry. That's too much energy to give any one person.
I'm gonna forgive and forget. I'm gonna forgive you and then I'm gonna forget about you. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I do it.
I'm
like,
a grudge holder. I had to get over with vindictiveness or something like that. 'Cause I be trying to get even and burn your house down.
whoa!
Oh yeah, go from zero to crazy.
windows out here.
That is my jam too. That's my jam too. Then she got another one. She said, "I'm sitting contemplating, is it worth it? Should I take this gun and end his life?" She was like, "Hospital and bloody knows that it would end all I suppose, but I could leave." She said, "No, and I can't leave, so it's either him or me." She said, "I ain't got time for the nonsense." Shout out to Jasmine. She let us know how to handle it.
Yeah, sir. So question: how do you prepare yourself? Like, cause you got to get on stage in 3 different levels:
Facts.
MC,
Facts.
comedian,
Facts.
musician. What's the difference in preparing yourself to do each one of those 3?
I feel like hosting comes easy to me because I'm not walking out there to do one specific thing.
Mm-hmm.
And hosting is the first thing I've ever done that brought everything together. So I've been doing that for 6 years.
Right.
And in my first 2 years, I ended up hosting at the MLK parade, standing in front of City Hall.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, oh, well, I'm good at this. Come on.
Right.
You know, because now I get to walk out and now I get to be funny. I got to sing. I get to carry the energy, which is something I do with any party, any spot I've ever been to. I have the energy in the room. No matter what I'm doing, I'm the energy in the room.
Right.
So hosting, if I'm bringing that energy, oh, that's fun. That means everybody can have a good time. I'm going to make sure of it.
Right.
I don't care if I'm having the worst day ever. You will never know if I'm hosting.
Right.
Why? Because I know y'all might be having the worst day ever. And I need us all to get back. Come on, let's all come on now. Get right. Let's run. Let's jump. Let's fly. Let's scream. And I'm that. I'm just that big energy. You know what I'm saying? So hosting is definitely different because it's everything. And I don't have to specifically stay on one. I don't have to always be funny. I don't have to always be straight, serious. I don't have to always be serious. It's every little thing, all at once. Music, because my mom is a choir director. She was a choir director when I was a kid. I always imagine her throwing things at me when I was a kid. So I just keep on. So she used to throw quarters at people. She used to throw markers. I think she threw a Bible at somebody once. But we were some of the baddest youth squad. We one of the baddest youth squads out of East Texas.
You gonna learn somebody throwing stuff at you.
Yeah, you either gonna learn how to duck or you gonna learn how to sing. One or the
paying
other.
attention, that's for damn yourself. You ain't doing nothing else.
Right? So singing is all about pitch, just practicing, recording myself and practicing. And then comedy, my life is a soap opera.
Mm-hmm.
So I just use that. Can't get no funny in this stuff that happens in my life. In real life, you can't.
I tell them I don't laugh at jokes, I laugh at the truth.
I laugh at the absolute truth.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I got one who was talking about this guy. Well, hold up, how clean can we be on it?
Nah, you know, go for it.
Bruh, so I got one of my top jokes is hilarious because it's about how men can't switch like that, like women can. Like I had a nice fun time in college and I ain't never met a man that was like, oh my God, you were playing with women, that's gross, that's terrible, get away from me. But if a man walk up to a woman like, yeah, gave a little head, banged a couple of backs out, but I'm back to women, man, you know what I'm saying? But girl, I'm ready for you. See, y'all can't do that, right?
No, bro.
They got some that do that, but not nobody up in here.
I know them that are married to women who I know their boyfriends.
Oh, yeah.
I knew who you were dating.
No. That was DL, but yeah.
See the video of one of these women's husbands in a video with another man. I'm talking about on top plowing. I couldn't believe it. But that's what's out here. But he can't honestly tell her that if she ever saw that video. Well, baby, that was the past me, you know what I'm saying? That's, now, whatever, boy, I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. No. Y'all can't ride that. Y'all can't ride that as much as we
They should, though, because to be honest, it's like, really, your truth is your truth, period. If you living your life and you living dying in lies, man, you ain't living at all. Tell the truth about whatever it is.
I just feel like be real.
Who gonna judge you?
The woman you with.
She gonna judge you, but what is that carrot? What I'm saying, the reason I'm saying it is because you can take that anywhere.
That's
You
true.
don't have to stay with that person. If that person don't agree with that, then that's fine. I can move around.
Tell me the truth up front, though. Allow me the opportunity to say if that's
So Charles, he bring that to you. Hey, I used to get plowed by homeboy. We was just cool. He used to plow.
I experimented back in the day. He ain't got. I don't want no detail. I experimented back in the day. Now you can't come to me. You can't be with me. I don't want my man to feel like that. Because he can't come back there with me. So no. But I have a friend who actually, let's go a step further with the joke, because it's funny to me. She has a husband that practices the ultimate submission, meaning he allows his wife to strap on and do him every now and then. And it is not considered gay at all, because it's her.
It's not considered wood. It's not considered wood. Hey. Nah, bro. Nah, what you say? Wood? Oh.
I say, man, to ease it down, man. As long as you ain't taking nothing from nobody and raping nobody and then taking nobody, go do your thing. It ain't like you say, they keep it on that side of the fence.
Just do it on
what I'm saying? Go ahead. Do your own thing, man.
Wait a minute.
That's that man business.
So you wouldn't let your wife, your woman.
Wouldn't let her do what? She do what she that. Man, I'm gonna tell you this how I am.
It's
this how I am.
It's different.
No, not do that, but this how I am. No, never that. But this how I am. If any person that want to do what they want to do for themselves, that's on you. I can't live your life for you. You can live your own life yourself. But when it comes to me though, you finna know everything about me. I ain't finna hide nothing from you.
That.
I ain't finna hide nothing from you.
No, but you ain't gonna. You ain't never gonna come at me with no strap. It ain't gonna happen. I'm just saying, it's not. No.
Move.
That's the grounds for a divorce. That's the grounds for a divorce. You come
been
at me
married for 13 years now.
See?
It'll be 14
Must
years.
something must be working. That's for them though. That's for them though. Let them be
Now
back.
his
Let them have the foot. No.
They gonna do it no matter what you say. You can say no a million times. They probably doing it right now while you saying no.
We can't even be best friends off of that. No.
His locks is down his back.
Hang up. Yeah, but no, there's no way.
Man, that joke had folks on the floor. I'm talking about people was choking and coughing. And so when I was like, man, what the fellas that the dudes didn't say nothing to me. They was like, man, no. I said, oh, see there, come on, all right, ladies, show them where y'all at. The lady's like, oh, I said, oh man, y'all didn't want to be men no more after that prostate comment. Oh my God, it was so funny. It was so funny. I'm gonna send you the video though.
Yeah, send me that video.
I'm gonna send you the video.
No,
It's hilarious.
there ain't no way in hell.
It was one of my top, and I shout out to Mr. Reverse It. Ladye, that was one of his birthday shows, and he couldn't believe it because he was turning 50. So I did prostate joke. I'm like, men do all of this noise talking about what's uncomfortable. They want to ram their whole piece down your throat, and then they get all up in arms when the doctor just want to stick a finger up there. Calm down, it's just a finger.
It ain't just a finger, man.
It's just a finger. Man, let that man do his job.
Wow, we done went way.
Hey, he said comedian. I got comedian.
No, do your thing. Just not to me. Just not to me. I don't care what.
He said no, man.
No.
I need to tickle big thing. Woo, he just shot the gun and blow the grenades up. He said no.
So you started out, singing in the choir in church and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So when you transitioned to doing your regular music, they always like, oh, you're doing secular music now. How was the flashback that you got from like your mom,
My mom's super supportive. She don't
Okay.
care one way or the other. She know how I feel about church,
Mhm.
and it's a hit and miss for me when it comes down to that building, especially after 2020 and different things we live through in life. Most statistically speaking, about 10% of the girls who are molested or touched happens by a ministerial somebody
Ooh.
that they fully trust.
Right.
Same for men. Most men that are virginities that are taken by women who are at least twice their age.
Mm-hmm.
Most men, it's never something that they talk about because, well, a boy is like, I got a nut with an older woman.
Right.
But you don't realize that you've just been introduced to sex way too early. Most of the time y'all 12 and 13 years old and the woman is 24, 25, 26, 30 something years old. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to have that conversation about that, but they mama's nasty friend. You know what I'm saying? I watched my grandmother drag one of her friends out the house because I'm talking about her hair, beating the crap out of her because she could put my brother under her shirt, up under her tears.
Mm-hmm.
And she would do it every time my grandmother would leave the room. So finally I kind of made the situation where she ended up having to come back in there faster. And she's, go. Oh, I ain't never seen my grandma move so fast to knock somebody off the couch. But I was terrified. But hey, I understood at that moment, hey, that's just as inappropriate as if it was a man yanking your daughter's head under his. Feel the same way. I don't understand that.
But
That's
the
not a double
status is the
standard.
difference because I'll tell you, when I was 15, I was hitting a 38-year-old,
And
and everybody was like, yo, you the
And that's a
man, you the
problem.
man.
It's glorified.
Because
I
have
mean-
you not had sexual issues prior to it? I mean, since then? Yeah, you're gonna still in the back of your mind, you're gonna think you're gonna think that that's what it is, right?
Right.
So this woman has introduced you into a level of sex that's not in your age group. So imagine what you're doing to the women who are younger than who are in your age group after this 38-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Because they're never gonna.
Because my
get
tool
up.
bag was full after messing with I ain't gonna lie though.
Yeah.
So she gave you a lot.
No, I'm saying that the things she taught me, I was like,
So she more or less, she took your childhood from you, man.
right. But
You
at the time, you don't think about it.
You don't.
Everybody was like,
But
yeah,
I'd be
this
ready
don't
if it was my son to blow her head off.
Right.
Because
Right.
don't touch my child.
Mm-hmm.
He's 15. He's still my child. And if you'd have popped out with a kid by a 38-year-old woman at 15 years old, she got the sense. You don't.
Right.
So that's how I see it as a mother.
Right.
I see it as a sister. I used to tell my brother, hey, bro, I don't care what you got going on. I go to the clinic so that my brother could keep condoms. Not for me, because I didn't want it. I didn't want to touch it. I didn't want nobody touching me for a long, long time.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to make sure my brother was protected. Because these older women were the ones after him. Old white women, old babysitting type of females. One of my friends, his virginity was taken by a group of his sister's friends who raped him. Held him down and took him because he was big. He didn't know what that meant.
Right.
But an older grown woman does.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I have a bigger problem with women doing it because you bear the children. This is a child.
Right.
How could you?
Yeah, no, I feel for real. Like
That's still a
at the
child.
time, I just thought I was the man. I ain't know.
That's
You know
because
what I'm
that's
saying?
what
Like,
they teach you, and
right.
that's a disservice to
Right.
most of our black men to this day. It's a complete disservice to y'all because at 16 to 18 years old, the women that you're actually around, you have an expectation of them that's not there because she's 38. She's 20 years. Anybody senior you would come in contact with.
Yeah, mine look different. I was the one pushing the issue. I'm gonna be serious, 100%.
Oh no, I put up.
But because somebody else still was gassing you. You was pushing the issue because it seemed like the right thing to do in your head and in the head of your friends. If anybody was gassing you, or if you was after some older woman.
If I was gassing, it was just me and the girl. That was my idea.
In your head, in my head, it was my idea too. But you know, I pushed up on her. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
And as a 38-year-old, I'm honored by the fact that
Oh,
you're
she
15.
wasn't 38. I was 14. The girl was 21.
My sentiment is the same.
Mm.
Not as bad as 38, because 38 I'd have shot her.
But also,
Oh God, I'd have blown her head
I've
off.
been driving. I was driving in and out of the city at 12 years old.
I mean, that doesn't make it right. It doesn't make it right.
I ain't saying it's right or wrong. I'm just saying
You know
it's
what I'm
facts.
saying?
It
Don't
is
make
facts.
Nah, but I know if
child.
somebody tried to come at my little 16-year-old daughter,
You'll have an issue with
I'm gonna
that.
split them in half with an axe. You know what I'm saying?
The
So
sentiment should be the same for your sons.
some 38-year-old dude, like nah.
Protect your
for real,
kids,
Nah,
too.
for real.
The sentiment is the same for our kids. I tell them that all the time. These early babies, these kids going, they 30 years old with 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8 kids because they've been having sex since they was 12 and 14 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in a different front line. I used to work and help and counsel certain men because I don't have a lot of female friends, but I counsel with a lot of men. I'm always cool with a lot of men because we understand totally. I understand. I'm a diplomatic thinker.
Right.
So I'm not just thinking about I want my son to be out here making sure he's sleeping the baddest. No. Please find the quality. Please. Because at a certain point it becomes quantity for y'all and it's not important when it really matters when you're ready to get married and stuff like that. Y'all gonna lie to us.
And it's more important to learn yourself first before you try to apply yourself with anybody.
So how you know yourself at 15 and 14 years old?
You really don't. You don't learn. I
was trying to be high volume. I ain't gonna lie. After that, I was like, shit, high volume, baby.
You got people that's older that's our age really still don't know themselves.
Of course, but that's not the point. By the time you're 21, if you're in the right environment, you should have a good grip of who you are or who you're trying to become. If you're with the right people, you should have a good grip of where you're trying to go. Coochie shouldn't be a problem in your life at 14 years old.
Mm-hmm. Well, it depends on the environment you're in.
Exactly.
Because we had a thing that if you didn't get a new girl, not the same one, a new girl every month, you were dead to us and we didn't talk to you.
Peer pressure. That's weird and that's crazy and that's disgusting.
No, well, yeah. It is, but
that's weird.
I'm sorry, y'all had to come out of the house.
Yes, please, come on in, join in.
So I think what the problem is, especially with the conversation that we're having, especially as men, when we have certain experiences, we don't realize, not on the physical aspect, but on the spiritual aspect, how it stunts us. Because I'll use your example, 15 with a 38-year-old woman, right?
She's not healed.
Not only is she not healed, but it's a certain level of purity of yourself that's being corrupted by all the individuals that she was with previous. If that woman has never cleansed herself,
come on, man.
Just like a woman having sex with multiple men, she holds that energy of those particular people that she's been with. The same thing happens with men.
And she gave that to a spiritually pure 15-year-old.
So if you ever, here's the thing though.
I pushed up on that thing.
When you grow, as you grow older, and you have multiple experiences, you start having personality traits that you don't recognize. Even as a child, you start having certain things that happens with you that you may not even recognize. If you go back right now as a grown man who have a better understanding, you could probably look at yourself and see certain things that you experienced or certain things that you know about yourself that wasn't who you genuinely are as a person and be like, oh, damn, I wonder where this came from. Wow. Or you'll start doing certain things or acting certain ways, like, damn, where this came from. But it happens through an energy transfer when you don't know how many people this person been with, how many unhealed people this person been with. This person is unhealed, you unhealed, so now y'all just passing around a whole bunch of negative energy. And now when you get older, you start making rash decisions when things don't go right in your relationship. It's easy to say, fuck it. Go to the next. Fuck it. Go to the next. Even it don't even matter how disciplined you are. If you never cleanse yourself of that energy, you still making those rash decisions because you're not grounded within yourself, within your true self.
Come on, man.
But I was just a hoe. No, but they say
Regardless
men
of
are
the
dogs. I just went.
You wasn't
we go
born
through
a hoe,
whole
though.
phases, like, men go
You
through
was
whole
created a hoe.
Right.
You was made a hoe.
I know, but I like
You
being
was.
a hoe.
I get it. I get it. I'm not.
I know,
I'm not saying.
I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly.
But what I'm
no,
saying
I
is.
was though. I mean, people
What's-
say, "Oh, you was a dog." No, I was just a hoe. I was out there fucking women,
And I get it.
like it wasn't no thing. Like,
So here's the thing. So let me ask you this question. Now, and I want you to look at it. I want you to look at it in a more serious aspect. All right. You got a mama.
right,
You got a daughter. You got sisters. Right.
right,
If the men that they were dealing with was to admit that they're hoes and do the same thing, you would have a problem with it.
We gonna record this.
It affects you because something in you says that that's not right.
right.
Fuck that. You're not gonna treat my mama like that. You're not gonna treat my sister like that. You're not gonna treat my daughter like that.
Right.
But you're doing the same thing to somebody else, mama, sister, or daughter.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So when you go back to the core of it, in your core, you know it's not right. So what created that not right instinct within you? It came from somewhere.
I'll tell
And
you.
it wasn't in you naturally because your natural, as a man, your natural desire is to be a protector.
I'm telling you, I was a hoe, and it made. And the
Yeah.
thing is,
Who
and
made
then
you
I
a
turned,
hoe,
and then
That's
I
why
turned-
you need to go back to the
and then I
core.
was telling you,
Yeah.
I turned
Who
into,
made you a
I
hoe?
turned into a relationship hoe, because I was like, you get tired of smashing all
Yeah,
these women.
it happens.
So then I was like, I was in a relationship, but I was choosing the wrong ones because I was a hoe, and then I was like, I'm tired of being a hoe, so I'm gonna just get with these girls and have a relationship. And I was choosing the wrong ones because I was tired of being a hoe. So I was.
But the
if
problem-
that makes sense.
Oh
You
my
making the
God.
wrong
Long-term
decisions.
goal,
But here's his thing though. You making the wrong decisions
Right.
because mentally you've
Oh my
been
God.
afflicted.
Because you're
Yeah.
tired of going from woman to woman.
But it's not
and
even-
then you
it's not
just
even- it's
settle
not
for
even
a
that-
woman, and then it's not the right woman.
It's not
and then
even
it's
that you being tired.
right.
It's not that you being tired.
Oh, I get tired.
Yeah, you get
Man,
tired
get
to
Hey, I
yourself.
don't give a damn. All these dudes are talking about their players. You get
You
tired
get
of
tired.
flipping 10, 12, whatever
Okay.
woman. Like, that's a lot of juggling.
That
All that-
spiritual
yeah.
fighting is a lot.
All that sounds good.
Right.
But when it comes back down to the core of it, what
Yeah.
actually brought you to that point?
It's a girl. Nigga, if that don't change, I'm like, oh, soon as they tell me it's a girl, I said, damn, I can't strip. I ain't gonna do shit.
You know what?
It's a girl.
They over here fire stuff. I mean, I'm getting hard.
But nah, that's not
I mean,
that's
that
not for
sounds
you
all
though.
I'm playing with y'all.
But I want you to
Ain't
really,
like-
when you really look at it though, bro,
Okay,
that's
so
for the
don't-
average man.
Cause she can't.
I'll say
That's from the average
I
man
was
coming
a
out of.
relationship guy living out what everybody expected of
Right.
me because
Exactly.
ever since I
Now
got
you
with her,
now you getting to
they
the
like
core.
they like, hey, since you pulled that, oh, you should be able to
No,
go pull
you get-
anything in your age
And you
bracket.
Now
You
you
know what
getting
I'm
to
saying?
the core.
Right, I get it. I get
What
it.
what created that hole?
But I still was a hoe.
Oh, that old
What
hoe.
created
That
that hole?
old hoe.
You know what I'm saying?
Old
Somebody
dusty hoe.
somebody made it.
Hey, hey,
Right.
no, hold on now. This was some Miss Parker type shit now.
I mean, what, she a random too. Look at them young boys. She'll be saying, oh yeah.
My pull-up game
You know
was
what-
strong.
you know what's
My pull-up game
crazy?
was strong.
You know what's crazy, bro?
My pull-up game was
I
real
just
strong.
I just saw a reel, had to be yesterday, where this old lady was in the grocery store. She was getting something out of the freezer, and this young man walked up to her, and he was trying to talk to her. She told the young man, "I'm happily married." The young man said, "I'm supposed to be helping keep you young." She turned out that freezer and looked at that young man with a sparkle in her fucking eyes. And then the man said, "You don't have to tell your husband." She was like, "Oh, you gonna let my husband know? That's how you feel? You ain't gotta tell your husband. You already got your phone in your hand. You might as well go ahead and put my number in there." And guess what she did?
Put that number in there. Pull up. That pull-up game was strong.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. That pull-up game was strong.
But the thing is,
that pull-up game was strong.
what created that though? You see
What?
what I'm saying? Who who instilled the confidence
Right.
in that young man to make that kind of
He living out what he see
on
in music videos.
But
He
women,
living out.
but older women actually still respond to it.
Yeah.
It's like a rite of passage.
Yeah.
It's just as much a
Right.
rite of passage for that 38-year-old to have violated you as it was for you to enjoy yourself. So, you know, I mean, like I
I
had a
wouldn't
twin.
say violate.
Listen, I say it because you were 15.
Hey,
I don't care what y'all
that
say about
line
that
just cut
age.
off.
Man, it
Oh,
came
you
from.
under 16 and 18 years old. To me, you a child. And then you gonna need to stay over there with a child. Because see, once he got some coochie, now he can go home and be telling his mama, well, I'm a man, mama. And all that old
And
shit in
slot
there.
get slot fire slot.
My brother got slung through a wall after he got some. He done got choked, slammed, and
The same thing happened with women.
Man.
Same thing happened with
Absolutely.
young ladies.
Oh, your
Yeah.
mama beat
How
your
she say
head
that?
in.
You smelling
came out
yourself.
Smelling Exactly. Oh, you done had some man. Oh, okay. You go ahead and bush in your head right there.
Why ain't nobody never know.
You feel me? I'm saying to
I
myself.
don't want your boy. I'm trying to act no square around you now. I'm trying to hide all this business I got going on.
Facts.
Shit, I'm walking around here. How you doing, mama? How you father? Over here today. What's wrong with him?
Nah, my brother's ignorant. This nigga came in the house. Dang, mama, you ain't cooked nothing.
He had his chest out. He thought he was Mufasa.
Boy, who you playing with?
I ain't 38-year-old.
You better go on back over there with Lucy now and quit playing with me. She got your sandwich. You better get over there. Laying in my face. I don't know, my mama was a psychopath. I don't know how. She beat me into the woman I am today, you know. I think I'm all right.
All right, we getting off of me being a hoe. We getting off of me being a hoe.
Look here, we're gonna go back to it. Because he's not hoeing. He's not a hoe no more. He's been delivered. Praise God.
I did. No, but I had to that's who I went and got with. I had to go, instead of getting with all these girls, I had to go get with God.
That's right.
And put myself back on the right path because I needed some healing. And them hoes couldn't give it to me.
Absolutely not.
So, yeah,
They out here
that's
trying
what
to
it
heal
was.
themselves with you. Most women be sucking that energy out of men, and they be thinking that they.
Energy vampires.
Yeah, everybody think that money is what women are always coming after, but some women come literally after your essence. Because some men who have this confidence about themselves, they will suck the life out of a man. I've seen women just go into a man's life who just had everything going for himself and just break him down, suck him dry,
Ooh, we talking about
and they leave skipping off to the next penis, and you still stuck in this headspace like, damn.
Trying to recover.
You feel me? And men think that, and then they be like, oh, I don't want no gold digger. But if the first thing you do is say, well, how much is your rent? Well, what the hell you expect her to do? Or, hey, baby, come see me. I got you on your gas and your this and your that. Yeah, I'm gonna see a provider. But then once I get there, we can't have no conversation because only thing you want to talk about is rap game and Fruit Loops. Boy, where's your couch? And where's the air mattress in here? And why it still smell like last night's toenails? Is that your toenails? Oh my God, why you ain't got no food in this kitchen? See, a lot of men be saying they don't know what they getting a wife for because a lot of women that they've married wasn't wives. So then the real women got to deal with the nonsense that comes behind that. Because me, I'm an actual wife. I can't date just to be dating. If you ain't got no purpose for where we going, then we can't go. I am very submissive, but you can't lead me anywhere. Because if every time before you get to walking, you don't say, hold up, God, order my steps, then I don't even know where you going. See, I follow my husband as he follows God. That's the only way that's the only way that can trickle backwards. I got to follow you as you follow somebody bigger than you because you don't know everything. You can't possibly know everything. You are just a man. And prior to me, you was a man with other women. And you didn't get it right before you made it to me. So I'm gonna be as correct as I possibly can about my personal personality because I know that I'm a very forward person. I don't have time to waste, and I like money.
I'm gonna add to something you said too. A man. You said a man, right? So it's crazy that you're saying that. A man, most times, not all the time, most times, start off being misled by other men.
Absolutely. Come on.
So when you already being misled, how can you go into something and lead somebody else? Now, I can take that personally. You know what I'm saying? Because I fucked up a good relationship, many of them.
Oh, come on,
because at the end of the day, when you think you know what you're doing, and you get in that fire, and it's time to make it happen. Now you can make it happen financially.
Right.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? You can make it happen financially. You can make mountains move financially. But when you're not grounded within yourself, when you can't have that woman to consulting when she's not a puppet and she's one of those people that's gonna say something back to you and you're like, you one of those what they call aggressive women.
No, man. No.
But it takes partnership. It takes working together. It takes allowing another person to lead when it's time to lead in places where you're not strong, and it takes killing that ego where you feel like you are superior and she is inferior.
Yep, I hate that.
You see what I'm saying?
Well,
And it's not that it's even.
Because I don't want to be equal to my
Yes,
man.
there you go. It's not that it's equal.
I don't want to be up there. I want my man to be able to say, sit your
there
ass
you
down.
go.
Okay, damn shit. Let me get in this damn shit. My bad, daddy. Ooh, shit.
Yeah.
Woo.
But at the same time, you're not a puppet.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? It's not just sit your ass down.
No, but
and
as
you
a
sit
woman,
your
it's
ass
a
down,
difference.
but you understand.
It's a difference.
Yeah,
Because you can't tell me what to do
there
unless
you
you can
go.
tell me what to do.
There you
get
go.
what I'm saying? Everybody
Exactly.
can say, can't sit your
Exactly.
ass down.
Exactly.
Somebody else might say that they ain't been up to par.
Mhm.
Sit your ass down who?
Mhm. You go
I
stand
about to
up.
slam my ex before.
Well, it gotta be. You got on your situation down. You gotta be in the
You gotta be
right.
that man.
You
Oh,
gotta
absolutely.
realize when she's hey, if she's guiding you somewhere you need to go,
Mhm.
there ain't no sit your ass down.
Listen.
You just gotta follow. It's a team. You know what I'm saying? So,
But a real man also knows his weakness.
Cause absolutely.
right.
A
Fact.
real man also knows where, okay, I'm not able to lead in this department.
Right.
Not only
How many admit that though?
not only will you allow,
I'll admit that shit.
but here's the thing though, not only will you allow that person to help you, but as a man you gotta surround yourself by other men who are able to course correct you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't learn this until recently, where I started surrounding myself by other men who are standing in their own truth, who are grounded and who understand the order of leadership. When you don't understand that order of leadership and you're just leading based on your own understanding or based on false leadership that was presented to you previously, which was wrong, when you get around other men who are actually leading properly,
Yeah.
you get a different understanding of what leadership is.
Yeah, but some I mean.
So you never drove around and knew you was lost, and because you didn't really want to ask nobody, stayed lost?
Stay in
Nope.
your pride
I
and
never
ego.
do that. I'll
Pride
ask.
and ego.
I will ask. And a hug.
My
You got
daddy
me.
would drive around.
No.
All the bills.
I ain't got time to be lost. My time is too valuable to be lost.
Mm-hmm.
Not only will he get lost, but he could start arguing. If I'm miserable, everybody is miserable. And I heard you say turn 2 lefts go. But because I'm still driving, why don't y'all just shut up, everybody? Because I'm going to be wrong because I'm me and I run this.
So how does this type of topics impact your music?
Immensely, actually. When my fiance passed away, the only way that I even remotely got my brain back to function was to write about it.
Okay.
Write about how I felt. Because I was in such a dark, angry place with God. Like, bro, how dare you? You have given me one of the most miserable of lives, low-key. You gave me a body like a goddess and gave me women surrounding me the confidence of an eggshell. So everybody think you want their man. Everybody think they man looking at you. Aunties feel like you all in their husband's face. All that kind of stuff adds to you. They're like, "Ooh, Kaye, I just wish I had your butt. Ooh, I just wish I wish I, baby, I wish I could sleep on my back here." And folks be sitting up there looking up. People be looking over the fence trying to see. But do you know how hard it is to maintain a body like this? Because I'm not sloppy. So I maintain. I'm walking. I'm making sure I try to drink as much water as I can. I'm making sure I do sit-ups and, do little things I can keep myself together. But you always, in the back of your mind, is like, dang, does this man want me? Or is he looking at me because of what I look like? Is he an ass man? Or is he really here for my intelligence? Is he really here to have a conversation with me? Because there's plenty of men who have walked up to me and said, "Man, girl, I can take you here. I can take you across the stores. I can give you all these cars. I used to go to Belvedere. I know what the mark looked like. I used to do nothing but that. And never had to sleep with nobody. Oh, yeah. What?
She driving gangs.
Period.
Yeah.
Because see, when black men want to be cheap, Africans is like, "Oh, no worries, no worries. I got the drink. Hey, whatever she wants. Whatever she wants. Every time I've ever been to Belvedere, I have never paid for anything. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And not only is they gamed up on that part, but let's say y'all had a great time. and he had a good time talking to you. Because I just happen to know a little bit about African cuisine. And they'll take me talking about fufu and run with it. Oh, you would be a wonderful wife. I take you to Nigeria, show you my country. We can go to Cabo. I take you wherever. That's nothing. Money is nothing. Will I enjoy your company? Probably not outside of this moment. Cause you alright, but I already know your culture, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that money don't move me. And so most men end up stuck when it comes to me because I don't want your money. I can go. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna go get that regardless.
Right.
I'm gonna take care of business regardless. So what else you got going on? I'm most definitely a sapio. You gotta open me up here before you can ever spread my legs. You gotta make sure that my brain and us is together right here. I need to know that your brain is functioning together. That's how I knew that when I dated the guy I dated that was the inspiration behind this song, my vibrations was low. Never dating your low vibrations. Why? Because your low vibration gonna bring a low vibrational motherfucker to you.
But when you don't understand that, it takes growth. It takes growth.
It took me 2 years.
Yeah, it takes growth. And a lot of times you think you're healed and you don't know until you have that experience because you have to be exposed to some things to know that you're not healed from stuff.
Not all the time. Get therapy. Don't be afraid of therapy. I'm a living witness.
Yeah.
Get a therapist. I'm not your therapist. I don't want to be your therapist. Go get a therapist. Talk to somebody completely unbiased that has not had your dick before. Because we can be dickmatized and we'll tell you whatever the hell you want to hear. You want to give me some more dick? Okay, then you're perfect, honey. Oh, we're going to sleep together again? You're going to hit it from the back? Oh, well, then you are great in the bed. Yes. Because women lie too. Women lie too. We'll be sitting there saying we happy and we are miserable, but because that nigga know how to swing you around that bed and, oh, what? And then here you go and forgave him again. And you know you don't need to be forgiven this mess. You know you don't need to be still here. And people will sit up there and they'll waste time moving forward because of the time they spent, but I refuse to spend a moment longer, especially as short as life is. I refuse to spend a moment longer being unappreciated with anybody. I don't care who it is. I just had a friendship that was a good strong 3-4 years. Cool. But the moment you start showing me something different, I don't care at this point. I gotta snip them scissors. My husband was 39 years old. You know what I'm saying? And people closer to me have been my classmates. I buried classmates this year. 2024, I ain't let up. I'm talking about back to back. I'm talking about I'm at people's mothers and people's fathers' funerals. I'm at people's uncles' funerals. And I'm talking about back to back, gotta sing and stuff and being a singer, man, you don't get a break.
Yeah,
it's Saturdays, you sit up here, you don't know who this is in this casket, but you looking at these people. You feel me? And you gotta keep energy for that. But you looking at this moment like, dang, these people is broken. And you know that all these seats is filled with people who ain't gonna call none of these people in a week or two.
Yep.
My brother and sister lost their mama recently, and I ain't been having trouble remembering. Hey, I need to call them today. Because out of sight, out of mind.
Yep.
And that's anybody. It doesn't matter who it is.
That's why I don't do funerals, man. It's too much different energy for me.
I hate it. But I ain't got no choice sometimes.
Yeah.
That's it. Some of my aunties I ain't seen, uncles and stuff I ain't seen in years. Now y'all show up when somebody died.
But I don't go inside. I stay outside.
Yeah,
I go there for the support of the family and stuff, and hug on a few people. I don't,
my sense,
none of that.
Man, since I became more grounded in myself, and I really accept and understand how sensitive I am spiritually, I make the choice to not go around it.
Yeah.
You know, and
Some of them don't have no choice.
when I was younger, and I would say when I had lesser understanding, I was a people pleaser. So I'll go. I'll go just because, oh, yeah, everybody there, family there. Man, I ain't seen these people in so long. And just to hear, oh, man, I ain't seen you in so long. I hope you're doing good for yourself. Man, nah, fuck that. I don't care what nobody think.
Because when you need them, what they at?
Yeah. Well, not even when I need them. It's just the fact of the matter is that your energy don't feel good.
Yeah, I ain't
so
fake around.
yeah, I'm gonna just stay away.
No.
Because I know one thing for sure. If you really cared about how I was doing, just like I'm a phone call away, you a phone call. There you go. Yeah.
We wouldn't even have the same conversation.
Exactly.
Exactly. Totally different.
Yep. So, man, I protect my peace. I protect my energy. I protect the fact that I know that my spirit is sensitive to that energy, and to keep myself from indulging in stuff that I know that I don't want to be a part of. I make the choice to stay away. I talk to them on the phone. Hey, man, I hope y'all are cool. I tell mama, tell everybody, I say, hey,
And shit.
I'm gonna tell you the one thing made me stop going inside, man, when I seen somebody that was just going in there to see the person dead because they was in it.
Right.
So I ain't going there no more because I'm gonna do something to somebody.
Yeah, kick
It's gonna
somebody
be a
else.
whole other issue, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's messed up.
So when I see it, because I seen it, you know how you see it in their eyes, they
Oh,
like
most
start
definitely.
hugging people. I'm like, man, you know that man ain't fuck with you like that. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying? In my head, then you go up
Facts.
there, and when I see you looking at it, you crack a smile.
Yep.
I said, I gotta get out by this bitch right now. Yeah,
It's gonna trigger you. It's gonna trigger you.
Throw you in there with it.
Yeah, facts.
Throw you right there with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So let me get the fuck out of here, man.
Let us get off the Grim Reaper.
Okay,
So you got a new song. You got
I
a new song. It's called Hate You.
It is.
So I'm gonna ask you after that. So give this song the proper introduction, and we're gonna go ahead and play it, even though you didn't send it to me. I do what I do. So go ahead.
Yeah, it's not that. I thought I did. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's all good.
But so look, I have a song called Fairy Tales that was one of my first official singles actually that I wrote and dropped. And it was about the love of my life, and I was too young to understand and too old to humble myself. And it made me feel like love couldn't possibly be real because maybe I was too serious about it. And I should have just relaxed into what it was. And moving forward, getting heartbroken again by somebody who's claimed that they understood me and that they had my back and that they wanted to be with me forever. And then to be betrayed by that person right in your face. People think that cheating is the worst thing you can do, but betrayals are so much deeper than cheating because I don't deal with you cheating. I cheat back. I'll go down. I'll go get some more dick. Who cares? But what I can't do is get back that emotional stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't get back that disrespect you on. I can't get back you calling me out my name. I can't get back you calling my mother out of her name. So I wish I could hate you because most of the problems that we had didn't necessarily concern us. But I definitely wish I could because you could have done better by me knowing who I was and how I was with you. So this is Hate You, man. And I hope everybody that relate, go ahead and download it. It's on all digital platforms. Let's get it.
All right, this is Hate You.
Wish I never met you, I'd forget if I could. I wish I could have heard you, the rest of my life. I told you fairy tale I wish that I could hate you. 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 Baby, I was blind.
I haven't heard about it.
You said you loved me all the
Damn.
Maybe it was a lie, but you can say I didn't try with you. You said that we were lies, and you were healing from your past. I can't believe I was so wrong. I can't believe, baby, it took this long to see hate you the way I should. Wish I never met you, I'd forget if I could. I wish I could have loved you. I told you fairy tale ain't real. Wish that I could hate you. I wish that I could hate you. I wish that I could hate you. I wish that I could hate you. Maybe I was a fool. Well, you know how much I trust in you. You were supposed to stay. Never thought that it would end this way, but you
Fresh Vision, I got you. Hate you.
Hate you.
Hey, back there on YouTube Live, hey, Fresh Vision.
If you're sitting around Googling how to make money on the internet and your ass is tired of being broke,
hey, you know you in the commercials.
Hey, Fresh Vision said, hey, he need that song from you. He said that song is fire.
Thank
He
you.
coming off of YouTube Live. He's like, yes. So make sure I'll tap you in. He want that song.
Thank you.
So that's a good plug. You know
Hey, come on, plug. Hey, little Jessie, that's my baby.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, little Jessie.
Download that. Hate You is on all digital platforms. I need y'all love. I need y'all support. And I'm only 2 views on YouTube from being 200. I don't care if nobody count. I'm counting. I know people got stuff on there for years. They ain't got 100 views. So I'm looking at 200 already, and I just dropped it a couple weeks ago. So I'm excited, y'all. Get on there, get on YouTube, get on Apple Music, get on everywhere you can get on, Spotify, everywhere you can think of. Man, and download Hate You, because I know somebody out there wish that y'all could hate somebody. But you don't. But talk about it. You feel me?
So that was inspired by your ex?
It was.
Okay, well. But you said, I wish I could hate you.
I wish I could.
You really don't hate
He
that?
know I still love him.
Oh, man.
I'm not in love with him. I would never be back with him,
Yeah.
but he know I still love him.
Yeah. You just forgive and forget.
Right.
Like I said.
Oh, no, I forgive, but I ain't gonna forget.
No.
If he running too fast,
I'm talking about
I
forget
still
about
might
you
trip
being in
him.
my life. Forget about
Like
you
him
being in
bust
my
his lip or
life.
something.
Yeah.
I might still push him down the flight of stairs. I'll be down there at the end with a Band-Aid, but you know, I still push him. I still do it. I still trip him if he running fast. I still, you know, run his car off the road, pop a couple of tires, you know. Cut the brake line and then, you know. Hope you don't leave the neighborhood.
I mean, that means you got some shadow work to do, my love.
So I'm gonna ask you this question.
But we ain't gonna get into that conversation.
I'm working on it.
If you could have a feature from one person, give me one dead and alive. One person. Say, KL, go give me a feature from who is it going to be?
Okay, so he's that one person. Okay, okay, whatever. I want Chris Brown in my life so bad. But it doesn't matter what he do. I know that I got a song that'll go together with us. Whatever happened after that, Chris Brown. Whatever happened. If you listening, if somebody listening, his cousins, his baby cousins, his friends, his homies.
Is it the voice or is it the?
It's just everything. I want him to dance around me and
Okay.
while I'm singing. I don't even care.
Okay.
I don't even care. I just want to throw water on his chest and watch Apple pop. I
I said, put water on the chest and
sensational. But I want some sensation.
Yes, indeed.
That motherfucker
yeah.
Boy, I told you, never
That's a hell of an expression.
But from Beyond the Grave, it would be definitely Aaliyah.
What?
I want to do an Aaliyah feature in a heartbeat. I got the shirt at home. My mom bought the shirt. I got or Selena. Aaliyah and Selena. Because I actually sing Selena. Sometimes I go to like the Mexican karaoke. Oh yeah, if I want some money and just free drinks, go to Mexican karaoke and sing Selena. I never have to pay for nothing else. Oh yeah.
You be doing the washing machine.
You got to figure it
Oh,
out.
oh, sure do. I sure do.
She got it. She got it figured out.
One thing I am frugal, so I am not the woman that you get with that you think gonna spend all your money. Nah. Matter of fact, you're gonna be pissed off at me because what do you mean they'll use one? Get one of them paper towels. You only need one paper towel. Dry your hand real fast and put that paper towel back up down so it can dry. When you get ready to dry your hands again, it's the same paper towel gonna be right there. They stack of paper towel. They clean. They got that on them but water. I'm there. We going grocery shopping. Why? Because I can cook. We ain't gotta go to Steak 48. My
Facts.
steak better than Steak 48. I make a bomb creme brulee. Let's eat it home. I make cheesecake.
Where you from?
Oh, I'm from East Texas, baby.
Okay.
But my family-
You by Shreveport?
About 30, 45 minutes. About 45 minutes. Yep.
Okay. Tyler?
Yep.
Okay.
Grew up Tyler, Texas, Gilmer,
Okay.
all up in Ore City, down the.
You close enough to home. I know what you're talking
You know
about.
what I mean? And if I ain't
I just had to figure it out.
Pop up TV. That's my boy. Hey!
Uh-huh.
Hey! Man, you heard? So if I can't do nothing else, I can cook. I can make sure your house is clean. I don't play that.
In the backwoods back there.
Can't do no dirty kitchen. Can't do no filthy bathroom. In fact, that's part of like the dating part for me. I don't mind. I'm getting a man's car because one thing about a man, how he keep his car is how he keep his house. So if you get a man car, his car dirty and nasty like that, and I'm not talking about junkie because he working. I'm talking about a nasty car. Most men, women be talking about, I can't find a good man. You know what they at the car wash. Oh God, when a man see me outside, vacuuming, like, hey man, hey, little girl, what? Because you don't want to see us up there.
Yeah.
You don't see no woman cleaning her car. And most of the women y'all know, if you open her door just because you walked into the car, shit falling out. Damn, what? There's all this stuff. Water bottles falling out, hairspray rolling across the parking lot. Because most women are in disarray. That's why I said we y'all operate and trying to date in a realm of women who are completely unhealed.
Yeah.
And they don't even try to get healed because the popularity consists it says OnlyFans is okay, showing your ass is okay, being half naked is great. I want to be the big girl that changed the game. That's why my music video is so different. It's a spy thriller. It's showing a big girl chasing down this man that she used to love. But eventually I gotta catch you. Eventually I gotta take my emotions off the table because you are a criminal, nigga. And I gotta apprehend you. And so the video was really good because I don't feel like you feel me? I gotta get my heart back from you, honey. And that's kind of the premise because people who gonna be watching the video are gonna be like, shoot him! Oh, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna hesitate. That's the wishing that I could because I'm gonna hesitate. When I could fire the gun, when I can end your shit right now, I can't. Because that ain't me.
You can just do like you gonna do Chris Brown, dive over with them hands,
She
some water on his chest.
She poetry. Poetry in motion, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Because I'm sick of it. Pisses me off what this OD to the big girls. Then after you done sit there and embarrass yourself, now you want to lose weight. Didn't nobody tell you to be out here naked in the bag of Skittles and putting on your little purple with your fat popping out of all the little holes. Didn't nobody tell you to go to a basketball game where children are with your ass chaps on. That is not my representative. And people be offended by the fact that I say that's not my representative.
Right.
If anything, why is Jill Scott not more popular?
Facts.
She
Facts.
And suck blow on the microphone before people know who Jill Scott is. You know what I'm saying? But they know Lizzo, because Lizzo out here, she playing a flute with her titties out. Come on, y'all. Come on. And then gonna get on the internet and cry when we talking shit. What you thought we were gonna say? When she got out here in that purple thing at the Met Gala with all the way down to her feet, I couldn't believe what they was wanting us to gas. And I don't like sexy red. I'm not that woman. That's what you are into, young men. Go over there and get them sexy red like women. I ain't up. Shit. And I ain't eating your hand. Oh, a man asked me that.
Are you serious?
We was talking and like in the first date stage, she was like, so do you eat that?
What?
Yes. They bold now.
I was just about to say that's a bold motherfucker.
So it really saving you some time.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, man, get the fuck out.
But I had to ask before I walked up. I was like, so, like, what kind of booty eating are you asking for? Like, the kind where you lift your legs up and tooch like that? Or do you actually plan to bend over in front of me with your booty hole tooched in the air, expecting me to lean forward and lick that? Are you serious? Like, which one of these is you doing with these women?
Oh, I got options.
I mean, but I want to know, because from a man's standpoint, to even ask a woman for such a thing, how are you taking this? Are you literally gonna be in front of me going, "Oh, baby, you gonna eat my booty? Let me get my knees."
My question to this is, how do one get comfortable enough to ask that kind of question?
I don't know, because he said I had booty eating lips. I don't know what those look
What?
like. I have booty eating lips.
You got all kinds though. You got people that
Hey, that's crazy,
you know what I'm saying? You
man.
got all kinds, man.
That's
You got
crazy.
all kinds,
Everybody
man.
had a
I
family.
had a partner, brother. He used to pull a lot of girls like that, man. He walk up to him and say, "Can we get some of that booty?" Straight up.
Yeah, and that's different though, because I've had
Straight up.
that.
I was surprised how well
20
that worked.
times a guy has walked up in my
Man,
face.
at this time, man, we in high school. We in high school.
I done had to
Just walk straight up to him, straight like that.
Can you let me
We
down?
get some of that booty.
Like, what you mean? Like, can you let me down?
Shit.
Like, you just sit on my face.
You getting at least 4 to 5 out. You getting 4 to 5 out of 10, man.
Nah.
Damn.
What do you mean? I'm confused because my thing at the end of the club, the last 20 minutes,
I never had a man do
I
it.
didn't go to the club till the last 20 minutes. I used to be like, hey, trying to go have sex in this motel. You want to go? No. Hey, I'm trying to go have sex in this motel. You want to go? No. Hey, I'm trying to have sex in this motel. You want to go? Yeah. All right, go. We right now.
You could be a whole rapist. What? You could be a whole
I'm just saying.
They could be too.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you could, but see, how you think, but see, that's a mark though, because some of them even doing that kind of stuff. Man, we'll set you up. Especially if I know you a nigga that do that shit. Oh, I know what club we gonna go tonight. Be in about 20 minutes. And about 20 minutes for close, we all in there. And it might be a couple of us. We might be standing together. And you a da-da-da-da-da. Hey, you know what company? Now it's two of us. Now you in there thinking some kinky shit finna go down. Now all of a sudden you done drank a beer, you done got a little woozy. Now you handcuffed to the bed and your wallet on and all your shit. You can't say nothing because who the hell told you to do that?
Hey, Cardi B did it to my
Absolutely, Cardi B ain't the only one. She just went and said it out loud.
Right.
There's a lot of men out there who embarrassed as hell because they got fucked off and they couldn't say nothing to their wife about where they all they wallet. They fell out the car. And they got home without their ring and shit because yes, she pawned that too.
People that
This one will do it.
Oh no, for real. Nah, for real.
It's one
I'm just telling you, like that shit works. Like
The world of deception, huh?
And men think it's so hard. It's not.
It's not.
It's harder to roofie a woman out in public than it is for a man. I can slip something in your drink. They ain't watching your drink. They watching my drink.
Right, facts.
If we're sitting at a bar and my drink is here, your drink is here, they're not watching your drink, sweetie.
All right.
So my friend that came around this side of you, then the blue, and you still over there. Next thing you know, you too drunk, and me and my friend helping you to your car. Oh my God, where's your car at? We got your key already.
We're gonna take good care of you.
We're gonna take good care of you.
I'm about to get some, y'all.
Y'all about to get some. And then some of them niggas looking at the show like, damn, they got them niggas. And they ain't gonna want you because nobody wanna know that that
Boy, you somebody too bad with me.
Yeah.
They gonna lie. Oh, boy, you don't want to know that story, boy.
They already know you done got robbed.
Ain't got no rock in your
No,
pocket.
but some of them looking at you like, oh, he about to get got.
He about to get got, and they don't say nothing.
Hey,
They won't say a word.
That's crazy.
You might get one that slide up on you like, bro.
Yeah, but he gotta be willing to hear it.
You gotta be.
Cause
if
in
you
his
see
mind,
he gonna see me like,
he
oh,
gone.
nah, nigga, nah, hey,
He
man,
gone.
I know what you said. You want some too. You want some too. You a hating nigga. I'm taking this with me, nigga.
If his mind gonna say, oh man, that nigga tried and got turned on.
Exactly.
He must have been there. He just hated.
But they do that.
That's that ego, boy.
Hey, Dr.
That ego a bad motherfucker, boy.
Yeah, you got it.
That ego a bad motherfucker, boy.
That's funny. But there's women out there who do it. We got marks. We know where we're going. We know who to do it to. Me, personally, I wouldn't see Kaye and be like, I'm going to do that. Because I feel like you like the type of that come find your wallet. I don't know. You know, we really didn't move too many dark skins. I'll tell y'all now.
I've been saved by one before too, man. I'm in a spot out here in Houston, man. I get into some dudes in the club. I'm by myself, and I don't know how many of them it is. You know, I'm thinking I'm getting into it with one dude, but then I see the crowd making a circle, and I'm like, what the fuck? I done got myself.
They staging you
So I
out.
done put my hand in the wall. At least nobody can't come from behind me.
Okay, let me find a bad beer bottle right quick.
Man, a chick come over there. She say, "What you rather do? Fight with them or come up here and talk to me?" And I was like, shit!
I say that. I live to fight another day.
She said, let me buy you a drink. You see me a little upset. I say, man, not no more.
We're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go around there. It's my life together.
That made no sense in anything I heard tonight.
Yeah, you live to fight another day.
Where are we going, man?
How they say that you can gather your senses.
I say, man, it's human, but I got to make sure they're not following us. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I ain't going back. I'm just making sure they ain't there. Like, nah, motherfucker, you ain't getting away. You know what I'm saying? They chilled out.
Yeah.
But like, shit, bro.
Hey,
I say, man.
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on record, man. This is the Lady Kaye interview part one, because we gotta do part two. We gotta do part two, man. It's too much fun, man. We're gonna do this again.
She bringing that real.
But
if y'all rewind this, y'all, because she was talking, a lot of jewels got dropped.
Facts.
On the financial end, spiritual end, and on relationship end. All covered. So I would suggest rewind and look at it again, because I've been on the ear hustling like a motherfucker.
Facts. Facts. I went up in there and I'm ear hustling, but I went on it live and I'm listening.
He came out the fucking.
I had to come out the truck. Hold on, man.
Yeah.
But go ahead and give us everything you got going on, you know, all your social media, you know what I'm saying? Everything you want us to know. Go ahead and pop your shit.
All right, then pop. All right, so y'all follow me on Instagram, of course, Lady Kaye, at Lady Kaye, the GOAT. That's right, I'm greatest of all time. If you don't tell yourself, who are you expecting to tell you? Follow me on Facebook, Kaye Jones. I'm always posting something crazy. Make sure you get that Hate You. It is everywhere. We have the Bridgerton party coming up. Follow Zamar Yao for the blackout schedule because I will be singing for Halloween, I believe. And we do have a Halloween party coming up. So dress up, look crazy, let's get scary. My mom's birthday celebration weekend is the 24th and 25th. So hey sugars. And so follow me for the information about the cruise as well. We're doing a fashion cruise for September of next year. Deposits right now to October 15th is only $50 to be on board. So go on, get your $50, go on, get your room. Because when I tell you that this is the spot to come, it's the spot to come. We already got the talent portion of the ship, so we're going to be who entertaining the cruise ship. And we're doing a live fashion expose right there at the end of Yucatan. Right there on the pier, walking off the boat. They ain't gonna know what's going on. They be like, dang, these people is dressed like this? Yes. And walking down the pier, you heard? So we about to do something different. We about to do something extra. Houston, Houston, we have a problem. We ain't even gonna be on land no more, you heard? So man, we're gonna get litified. Oh, he litified. Oh, okay, so find litified music too, because if you sad, that's your cleanup music. If you finna go fight, that's your cleanup music. I'll get ready to fight somebody. I turn on litified. I'm litified up. I might get beat up. Who am I? Litified up. All right. Sorry, I can't. See, you make me be uncivilized. Litified. I can't. I'm trying to be a lady, then put my shirt back together, get my collar back right.
Well, that Louisiana come out here, man, when he right.
Okay.
I'm okay down.
In there.
Litified.
In there. Hey man, so look y'all, follow me, man. I'm always doing something. Make sure you book me for your media. Shout out to She Plugs Media, man. We be outside. Shout out to Business Broker Hour with Candace Joseph. We be outside. Shout out to Renaissance Reloaded, man. I be out here. So if you want me to cover your event, hey yo, right now while I'm low, you better go ahead and get me because once 2025 hit, man, it's going up from there. If you have a 501c3 or your EIN number, get at me. Let me get funded for your business before the end of this year. They are giving away money right now. It's only $150 for me to put it all together, and you can do it yourself. I will give you the blueprint on how to get your money up. You feel me? And if you want me to do it, hey, get at me. Give me your email address. Make sure you inbox it to me, and I will get at you. All right? So, look, get your money up. People, there's money out there. And guess what? You don't always have to check that you black on your paperwork.
Please tell him again.
You don't have to always be black.
Right.
Little Jewel again. Yeah. One more time for the people in the back, because they might think I'm trying to be reverse racist. You ain't got to always be black. We're being mad at them immigrants and check Mexican on there too. Check Latino too. If you can identify as a whatever the word, a cat, a dog, a meow. Well, I'm a white woman and my name is Meryl Streep, honey. Call me Meryl Streep. I've been a white woman at least on about 2 or 3 loan applications and they go through. Cause who they gonna tell? What they gonna say? Right.
Say I open the gate, but it is open.
It's wide open. You do not have to be black. However, there is a lot of black money out there, but it's limited. But that white money don't. Get you a good old white cause. All right, that's me.
It's the boy KL. Hey, October 18th. Once again, October 18th. Music in the City presents Fright Fest at Purgatory Scream Park. Hey, it's actually a concert inside of a haunted house. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're doing. Make sure you tap in, get your slots today. Music in the City presents Fright Fest, sponsored by Phoenix Rising Records. Big announcements about to drop on that. Y'all don't want to miss this one, so get your slot today. You know what I'm saying? Fright Fest. You'll see it. Hosted by Black Smooth Barber and Caleb Johnson. It's going to be crazy. Let's go.
I love you, Black Smooth.
Yes, sir. Hey, we're out of here. This has been a Music in the City radio show. Hey, Lady Kaye, interview part 1. Part 2 coming soon.
Y'all
Let's go.
Let's go.
You don't even know who you texting.
That's you. About me. man.
Thank you, YouTube Live. We love y'all.